What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's me, Will Brown, CTA Chief Technical Analyst right here at Quantum Capital Research Group. I'm outside. It's a beautiful Tuesday, but I'm drinking a citrus mint honey lemon tea. I'm a bit under the weather, as you can hear. I sound a little nasally, so I'm not feeling too well, but let's get through this. I want to give you kind of a market update and outlook ahead. I'm going to be looking down because I have some notes for you. But right now, the markets are down. Everything's in the red. It's okay because I think what's happening right now is a lot of investors are anticipating what's going to happen tomorrow. The FOMC's meeting to determine what that rate cut's going to look like that we talked about 3 weeks ago now. They're trying to determine whether they're going to do a 25 basis points cut or 50% basis point cut. Tongue twister. 25% is great. 50%, actually, analysts and the markets aren't going to like that because it kind of signals there's bigger trouble ahead for the economy, and that may have a negative impact on the market on the bullish side. However, 25% is great. It's low enough to where it's not going to increase prices too much because we already have some upward pressures on consumer pricing. So they have a delicate balance and formula they're going to use to make that calculation, but it should be about 25%. If that's the case, that's going to be great for the markets. Why? Right now there's about 7.3 trillion dollars sitting on the sidelines. They call that a wall of money. That money right now is sitting in money market accounts, high interest earning money market accounts. Once they lower interest rates, that money is going to come out of the markets and they're going to flood into the equities markets, the stock markets, right? Because they want to get better returns on their money. So if that's the case, that's going to be great for us swing traders because what it's going to do is create risk on, more volatility, and more opportunities for us to take advantage of swing trading opportunities. So stay tuned because these are the types of things we take advantage of. I mentioned earlier that a 50-point basis cut is not going to be good. I don't want to alarm, our members because just keep in mind that once again, we keep our finger on the pulse of news and information that impact the markets, right? So if we have indicators, leading indicators that we use that will help us determine whether or not the market is switching from, let's say, a bullish trend to a bearish trend. And if that ends up being the case, then we could trade that environment next, right, on short positions. I don't see that being the case, but we are prepared. We're agile enough to make that flip so we could switch into another trading mode and start making money on the way down. Like I said, I don't necessarily anticipate that being the case. So with that being said, I want to encourage you. It's very important that you come over to a community like us, Quantum Capital Research Group, because we keep our finger, once again, on the pulse of news and information that impact our trades and impact opportunities that we're currently in and open up opportunities that we want to hop into. So if you're not a member, head over to quantumcapitalresearch.com. Take advantage of our 14-day free trial and get in on the gains we're sure to book over the next 1 to 6 weeks time frame.